Hey guys, welcome back to my PCOS VSG journey. So I am 28 weeks post-op VSG hiatal hernia repair, and I am weighing in today, y'all, at 201. 201. Like, I weighed myself like 20 times today and kept stepping on the scale. So last week I reported that I weighed 204. Today I am 201, guys. So a 2-pound loss is awesome. And I am officially 2 pounds away from Wonderland. I realize now that I've been saying like the wrong number. I had to add a pound to my overall total from Wonderland. So yes, I'm officially 2 pounds from Wonderland. So that's really awesome. I can't wait to get there. It's so close, like it's literally like any day now that I need to paint my toenails. So when I take a picture of the scale, you know, my toes are done. So yes, this week, I really think the main thing to attribute to this, and I wasn't sure if it was the difference. I think there's two things. Actually, you know what? No, it's all of these things that attributed to this loss, I think, and that's the measuring of the food, doing like 4 to 4.2, maybe even like 4.5 ounces. And then also protein iced coffee. We've been doing that in the Yeti cup, and I sip on that throughout the whole day. And I really think that that protein shake is helping. So 1 shake. And then I put in coffee creamer, stevia. I probably just need to make a video on it, which I will get to. So many videos on my list that need to be done. But yes, that's what I do. And then drinking more water just in general. So I believe I'm hitting about 60 fluid ounces a day. So that's a drastic change from what I was doing before, where I was getting in probably about half of that. Let's see, the vibration plate. I really do think it's making a difference. Like I get on the plate, I have resistance bands on it. So I do arm exercises and my arms do feel like pretty good. And I do squats on it. I do yoga poses on it. So I really do love it. And it's 15 minutes a day that I've been doing. I haven't been doing anything crazy, just 15 minutes a day on the little cycle. There's a 15-minute cycle on the one that I have. And I know I said I wouldn't show you guys because I don't recommend this particular plate, but I will show you it because I know that if I were watching these videos, like I'd want to know what I'm talking about. So I will put a little clip in here and show you some of the things that I do on it. Now, granted, you don't do this at home. You know, you can see what I do, but don't do as I do unless you are like to that stage where you can hold your balance, because it is, you know, it's vibrating as I'm doing some of the things. So that has been happening this week. The spiralactone, I haven't had my appointment with my endocrinologist yet, but I have my medication and I have been taking it. Okay, so I just want the acne to stop, the facial hair growth, like that needs to slow down also, and the spiralactone helps keep that in check. So for those of you who constantly ask me about PCOS symptoms and this procedure, the only thing I notice a difference in is the weight issue. Like I'm actually losing. So and I'll take that over everything any day. But when it comes to the facial hair, the cramps, the hormonal acne that comes with PCOS, none of those things have really changed. So I'm sorry to say, and I don't know if that's going to be everybody's case, because some people do see a difference, but so far, you know, I'm what, like 28 weeks out, almost like 6 months. Yeah, I don't really see much of a difference. And that's cool, because the weight was my biggest issue. I can deal with all this other crap, but it's the weight that bothered me the most. So here I am in a size small shirt, crop top from one of my favorite holiday movies, okay? And then these are size medium leggings. Like, who am I don't really know. I've never seen this. Like, it's crazy. And when I got these leggings, I literally just put them on for the first time today because I ordered different kinds and these just looked way too small. It just felt way too like restrictive, like it wasn't gonna give. And got them on. So a non-scale victory today that I'm super excited about. And yeah, I just feel good. I feel so good. I see, like, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like Wonderland is so close, and I'm just, wow, like so excited about it. But anyway, that's what's been going on this week, guys. Not much else to report other than I am 2 pounds away from Wonderland, and that is the breaking news of your Saturday, or whatever day you're watching this. So yes, thank you guys so much for following me here on Instagram. You guys on Instagram are probably gonna see this announcement once I hit Wonderland, because that's where I'm going first thing. I'm so excited to post about it, like just super pumped. And then thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can see when I post new content. And yeah, I'm so thankful for you all, and congratulations to all of you who just had surgery. So many of you are telling me that you're so many weeks post-op, just had surgery. Congratulations on starting your journey. It's super exciting. What a month to start your journey, but honestly, what a year, because 2020 for a lot of people is a disturbing year, but for me, probably my best year yet, and it's only up and up from here. So I am super excited, super motivated, and yeah, I'm just ready to see Wonderland and continue with my goals. Like, we want to see what 150 pounds looks like, so we'll see as we go. But yeah, let me show you all the vibration plate and show you some of the things that I do. Now, let me just say this vibration plate was close to, I think it was like close to $300, something like that, from Amazon. It is not a brand of any kind. I do not recommend the model that I'm going to show you. So I'm not even going to post in the comments, in the description box below, like which one it is, because honestly, don't do it, because the plug to the plate jiggles out, and it's just really super freaking annoying. And I have it right here. Actually, I had some duct tape, and I had to use duct tape to kind of, you know, MacGyver the plug so it stays in the plate. So so far so good with the duct tape, but you shouldn't have to duct tape a device that costs about that much just so you can use it. Like, so no, I don't recommend, but there are so many other models that are like this that have resistance bands and different speeds to it. And probably a manual that you actually understand, because this one came straight from China, didn't have a manual or anything. It does have a remote, but it's like, if you don't understand how to operate the rest of it, what's the point of that? But anyways, yes. So thanks so much, guys, for hanging with me on this journey, and I will show you the vibration plate. Stay tuned. This is the plate right here. It's really dirty, sorry. Kind of hard to clean, but definitely keeps the grip. And here's the dash here. They have speed, time, and settings, but like I said, this didn't come with any instructions. So down here is where I had to tape the cord that isn't very long, which is also annoying and jiggles out all the time. Here are the resistance bands on each side. Those are pretty cool. But down here, there's a switch, and you turn it on and it's automatically set to this 15-minute cycle. I've just been using this cycle, but there are other speeds that you can use. But like I said, this didn't come with a very good manual or anything, so you just hit start. And you see, it starts going. I forget the weight capacity for this, but I was using it at 260 pounds, and I think I was right there at the threshold, if not slightly over. So you can go to the speed and increase it to some crazy stuff. And I'm hoping that it's pretty quiet downstairs, but I don't really know. So I try to use it at reasonable hours. But yeah, that's the plate. There it is. You can do so many other exercises with it, but what I showed you, that's what I do. So. And that's it. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in this week. That's the vibration plate. Now you know what I've been talking about, a little bit of what I've been doing. In terms of food, I've just been staying away from eggs, as we talked about last time. I have had some shrimp and quinoa going on. It's really hard for me to do a what I eat in a day video because honestly, I'm all over the place, and I've had some bad for you things. Like this morning, the first thing I had was a Rice Krispie treat that I made. So yes, I am still being bad here and there, but overall, it feels great to have more control than I've ever had before, and to eat something like a Rice Krispie treat and stop at one is like amazing. And yeah, so that's, I'm just gonna keep continuing on. Maybe when I get to a more stable way of eating, I can do what I eat in a day video, but I don't want to steer anybody wrong. And that's why I also don't share a lot of recipes, because a lot of times I just cook as I go, and maybe they're not the most healthy of things, especially like with things like salt. Like my recipes are healthy, but there are some things where I'm like not supposed to be doing, but yeah. So I don't like to come on here like holier than thou and show you guys like the map when I don't even know. Like I just take a path and see where it goes, that kind of thing. But this is my journey. This is what I've been doing, and I'll continue on. So meal prepping this week, like I just said, I made quinoa and shrimp and spinach, and that's what I've been eating, 4 ounces of measured out. In terms of snacking, I've been having a lot of hummus, hummus and carrots sometimes, hummus and crackers, and some bad for you things, like I have been having some Kinder Egg chocolate, because my German background, gotta have it. And yeah, so I'm trying to think what else I've been eating. Cauliflower wraps. It's a good bread substitute. Cauliflower wraps can be found at Trader Joe's, and I bought a ton of them and put them in the freezer, and whenever like I finish one, you can move it to the fridge and it thaws out nicely, like no liquid and stuff. And you can also use those to make mini pizzas if you want. So that's one thing I've been having. I had a cauliflower wrap yesterday for breakfast with some smoked salmon, heat that up in the microwave, and had it with some hummus. So that's the kind of stuff I've been doing. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue on. Have my water. It seems to be like I'm eating 2 meals a day and then snacking, and my protein coffee. That seems to be what I'm getting in, the trend. So yeah, that's what's happening this week. It will continue into next week. I'm gonna knock these 2 pounds out, gonna see Wonderland, and it's gonna be awesome. On to the next phase of the goal, so I'm so excited, so excited. I hope you all are having a great week. I hope you all are doing something with some holiday fun this weekend with friends and family, quarantined. So whoever you're like in your close-knit circles, be safe. And I will see you all on the next update. Thanks so much for following. Bye.